Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we will see how to write the test scenarios for add to cart button. Generally we see the add to cart button in any e-commerce website like Amazon, Flipkart. So let us see what all scenarios we can write for that. The first one, verify that add to cart button is clickable or not. So the first thing you have to see is that whether it is clickable and whether it is enabled. So this is the second point. So you have to see that the button should be clickable and it should be enabled. And after that, verify that user should be able to add the item in cart. So you have to click on add button and see that user should be able to add the item in that cart. Next scenario, verify that count of cart getting increased or not when user adds an item to the cart. So whenever user adds an item, right, the count whatever will be showing in that, right, it should it should be increasing count whenever user adds an item. Similarly, whenever user removes an item, right, whether verify whether count of cart getting decreased when user deletes an item. So if we add an item, the count should increase. If we delete an item, the count should decrease. Next scenario, check that when user try to add same item in cart multiple times. So if you are trying to add the same item, it that thing also you have to check. So you can add multiple items, right? So for one item you may need two or three quantities. That also you have to check whether it is working. And next scenario, check that confirmation message showing or not when user add any item in cart. So whenever user adds an item, a message should be displayed saying that item has been added successfully. That thing you have to check and verify that confirmation message showing or not when user deletes an item from the cart. So whenever an user adds an item, message should be displayed. Whenever a user deletes an item, message should be displayed. Next scenario, check that all item added in cart showing in proper sequence. Let's take you have added 5 items. The sequence you have to check which item you have added first and second and third. That sequence it should be maintained. Next, check that user should be able to check out multiple items from the cart. So whenever you add any items, right, multiple items, when you click on checkout, user should be able to check out all the items. You have to verify whether all items are getting checked out. Next scenarios, check that when user try to check out only one item. So here multiple items you have to check. Now only one item you have to add and check whether you are able to check out that page. After that, check that subtotal of all items in cart showing exact amount. So whatever total you get right after you add all the items, it should be that count should be proper. Check that subtotal getting changed or not when user remove any item. So whenever an user removes the item, right, the total should get changed and the value should be total value minus whatever item value you have removed. Similarly, when you add an item, right, then also the total should get changed. Next scenario, verify that user able to change the quantity of item from the cart. Yeah, this thing should you have to verify whether user should be able to change the quantity. Like I can add 1 2 3 4, or if if you need 100 quantities, right, more than 10, some websites provided option. Amazon provide like if you have more than 10 items, right, it will give a text box for you instead of drop down, then you can enter the quantity there. Next, check details description page getting open or not when user click on the item name from the cart. So in the add to cart there will be an item, so when you click on the item, right, details description page should get displayed. Next thing, check whether the cart gets deleted when user selects 0 items. This thing you can see in Amazon. So whenever you select 0 item, right, whatever items you have added in the cart, whatever item you have added, that item will get deleted. That thing we have to verify. Check that page redirecting user to checkout page when user add item very first time. So for the very first time, if you're adding an item to the cart, user should redirect it to checkout page. Next, check that count of cart getting changed when user click on add to cart button for second time. Second time if you're adding right that item, the count whatever is mentioned it should get increase. Next thing, verify that item added in cart showing same item as click on add to cart. So when you select the item and click on add to cart, whatever item is showed right, that should match item whatever you have selected. So these are all the test scenarios I could figure out with that uh, add to cart button. If you mention this, I mean, it's good, and you can also list down the scenarios if I miss any in the comment section, so that it will be helpful for the other users. And if you prepare right, if you get an idea of all these scenarios, I mean, it will definitely help you in that interview. So that's it in this video. In the next video I'll come up with another important interview question, and if you have any suggestions on the topic that I should use for making videos, please feel free to comment so that I'll make videos on that. That's it from my end. Thank you.